Child, just made an appointment in Detroit, Michigan. Okay, yeah, I remember you, Rashad, because I have people in Detroit, Michigan. It's May 16th. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they said they were not taking, somebody said that they're not taking anybody in person at some of the centers until May. So that's good that you got an appointment for that center. That's good. Continue to let us know, okay, later about that. K-Dub said, if you receive the 5071C letter and verify your return over the phone, please have your current, right. All that information, K-Dub, I had went over on that last one of the videos that I went step by step. Because if you go to irs.gov and if you go to verifying identity, put search verifying identity, they're gonna give you a list of everything you need for verifying identity to make sure that you have all that information on hand. So for those of you watching and you haven't verified identity, you can go to irs.gov, put it in your browser, and then when you get there where the search is at irs.gov, put verify identity. When you scroll down, it should give you a list of everything you need for verifying identity. Okay. And also, if you want to find those taxpayer locations, it's on there, available as well to help you. The IRS does have a lot of information on their website, you guys, that help during this tax season. I went to the IRS office to verify my identity. Then my letter came in the mail. So my status haven't changed yet. It says 2023, not processed. I'm from Lumberton, North Carolina. Okay, Latoya, welcome. Latoya Kane. Okay, keep me informed and updated, okay, as things change for you. I usually remember like hello, and Rashad and different ones that, they continue to come back and Shannon to the live video. So usually when you post, I usually remember those to return. So keep me informed. Okay, hello. I got my due date on March the 27th, code 846. Yay! Congratulations. Hello. That is so great. That is good. I'm happy for you. That's great. All right. Congratulations to you. Let's see. You come back on here. I'll play that music. Supposed to get mine on March the 26th. Congratulations to you as well. That's good. And we're seeing due dates. Yay! I know everybody wants a due date. But I'm glad because I had did that poll on my channel, you guys. It was like 70-something people. 70-some people voted. It is like 13% of them said no, they hadn't got a refund or they hadn't got their due date. And I'm like, wow, it's like, woo, a large percent of people with no due dates and no money. Woo. Okay, that's great. That's great, Rashad. That's great. Okay, that's all right, Latoya. Yeah, continue to check back. Okay. I think people that are using another family member's account routing them was probably older IRS or something, but they get rejected. I mean, if your tax return is my name again, for those of you who are new, and you may be watching and you haven't filed your tax return, listen, or you filed and did this. My name is Linda Likely. My tax return should have my name or my spouse's name on there with me, you guys. And the bank account should be the same. Okay? Even if it should have, if you have a joint, it's best to have both of your names on there, but it could at least have your name. Most people are doing it and it's somebody else's name. And so the bank see there like, what? And they're going to reject it, send it back, and then you're going to have to get it from the IRS. Okay, you guys? So stop doing it. And the reason I'm saying is the IRS knows that y'all doing it if they have to post it. Okay? All right. $806. Hopefully it'll finish processing lot one, Cooper. Hoping I'm saying it right. If it don't, If I'm not, don't get mad at me, okay? Okay. Okay, you have the codes, and some of you still in the processing and in reviews and freezes and different things going on with your tax return. Hopefully, when you get the update next Friday or through the week, because it could be through the week, you guys, if it updates for you next week, then hopefully it would change to the 846. Okay? Any... Okay. No update. Steve said no update filed February 20 and nothing yet. No letter either. So at least you didn't get a letter. Have you had any codes or anything on your transcript, Steve? So if you didn't have any of that on there, that's good, because it could possibly update for you. But some people be having the different codes, the hold, the freezes, different things. Yeah, a letter you never received. Sometimes if it don't come right away, it takes a while. Some people have been waiting a long. Some people wait a long time. I don't want to say your name wrong, but some people wait a long time, and they said that they supposed to get a letter in the IRS. They called the IRS agent, and they said they supposed to get a letter. And they don't receive one, but then later on, as they wait a while, the letter usually comes. Sometimes I've seen a lot of people was talking about that. So hopefully, if you, or maybe it'll come later for you, or maybe it just update on its own. Because sometimes they'll tell you about a letter, and sometimes it'll update on its own on the transcript, and you will not receive one. I've seen that happen too. Today, just check back throughout the day, Latoya. Okay, check back throughout the day. The biggest update usually be on Friday. It could be, on a certain day of the week. That they update the transcripts through the week. But the biggest, I always tell people Friday, because Friday is the big one, and Saturday used to be the big one, because that's when a lot of people change from the first bar to the approved bar. It's a notice that they send you. It's a notice. They're going to explain everything to you on that letter, okay, when you receive it. And if they need anything from you, requesting information, they're going to let you know when you do get the letter, okay? Did the 152 code disappear, Steve? Is that what you're saying? Only one, you had a code 152, but it disappeared and nothing else. Hopefully it'll update for you. Okay, check back later. Get a tax advice. What are you saying, CC? I'm a tax preparer and authorized. Yes. IRS, yeah. Taxpayer advocate. Right. It's on IRS.gov too when I share that as well, CC. Right. Get a taxpayer advocate. Chicago, Illinois. Welcome. Right. I always share that. All that information, CC, is available on IRS.gov. I share about the taxpayer advocate. I also share about the congressman as well, the House of Representatives and the Senate. All of those, because sometimes, just like on the last channel, somebody contacted the taxpayer advocate, CC, and then they end up, after they didn't hear anything from the taxpayer advocate, they contacted their congressman, and the congressman actually reached out to the taxpayer advocate. So yeah, I've been sharing that as well. It's on IRS.gov. Sometimes they will. Some people say that they don't You know, it depends. Okay. They're going to tell you on the letter. I don't want to tell you anything wrong against what the IRS is telling you. Okay. So that's why I'm telling you to wait on the notice. The main thing is you're going to get a letter. And so hopefully when you get that letter, they're explaining you everything that you need to do. Okay. I don't want to, tell you something wrong. Okay. I'm glad you do, CC. Yeah, I love your channel. That's why I'm sharing everything. You actually helped me look into more things. Right. Researching helps. Reading IRS.gov, again, has a lot of information. That taxpayer advocate that you're telling everybody. She's sharing things to help you guys in the chat regarding that. So yeah, reaching out to your taxpayer advocate, and I've seen people say, well, the taxpayer advocate refuses. So again, when you see that, the next process is don't give up. Go to your state congressman. Go to your congressman. Some people said they reached out to the congressman and they didn't do anything for them. It's been a lot of things, you guys. I see a lot in the comments on my channel of people saying different things. What worked for one person may not work for another person. Okay. All right. Cheryl Jones, I got the CPO file letter saying the IRS receiving and I don't have to do nothing. Right. Right. I had a video on that CPO 5 letter. That's why I be sharing links for those of you talking about the CPO 5. That's another video that I did last year. I didn't do another video on that because it's pretty much the same thing. The error letters, the error department, and the CPO 5 letters that I have on my playlist. You don't have to do anything on your end but wait. And a lot of people are saying they're having to wait up to 60 days regarding that. Okay. All right. Steve, yes, only that and nothing on transcript, no emails or letters. So just wait, I guess, right? Yes. Wait, Steve. That's a good thing for you though, because a lot of people are getting the codes, the freeze codes, the 570, the 18, the different ones. So, just patiently wait. Hopefully it will update for you. I understand what you're saying, CC. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's what the CPO 5, they're going to handle everything on your end. It must be something small like a math error or something on your return. They correct that generally on their own, okay? That's what they're telling you when you get a CPO 5 letter, something, sometimes they just reviewing it. And then you don't have to worry. Just wait until they update it. My son had to wait last year during the summer. He had that too. And then nothing had to be done on his end, my oldest son. And he waited and ended up, now hopefully Cheryl, I'm not going to say your wait was this long. He filed in that February of last year and he didn't get his money until that June. But hopefully y'all don't take that long, okay? All right. Everybody's situation is different. You're welcome, Cheryl. I got my regular tax return, but the amended tax stuff is complicated. I feel like I should have got it based on me receiving the regular tax. Well, that's why it's best if you do your tax return to have a tax preparer to help you regarding it during tax season. I tell people if you had an error and you use free software that I only help amend my tax clients with their, not saying that you're asking me to do it, but yeah, I understand that you talking about it can be complicated at times. I agree with you on that. Cece said, I made an error. I put Kent instead of Kent, and now my taxes were delayed and flagged for identity theft. I got yeah.